Last month, I released a game theory video about the ATV, and then recently the devs announced that the ATV will be released in this next season. Many of you have asked me if I think that they did it because of my video, which makes me realize that there are a lot of things I need to tell you. Now, before I get into this video, I want to let you guys know that every time I say that a dev told me something in this video, it is something that the dev said that I could share with you. To start out, let me answer the question that a lot of you guys have been asking me. You have asked me if I think that the devs are releasing the ATV because of my video, saying that I don't think they will release it, even though it's obvious they have been finished developing it for over a year. The short answer is no. After I released that video, the devs did tell me that they were on the fence about whether or not they were going to release the ATV in season 3, so theoretically it is possible that my video helped them get off the fence, but even that seems unlikely to me. If I were to have any influence on when the ATV was released, which I don't think that I do, it would be that I have stated that I'm going to rework a lot of my older videos once the ATV comes out, which is still true. I do plan to rework my most popular videos, which on that note, I noticed that only 2,000 of my subscribers watched my tips and tricks video for Call of Duty Mobile. That is probably because I posted on Saturday morning, which I realize now is not a great time for a lot of you, but I strongly recommend watching it. I think it's the best video I've ever made, and it will give you a taste of the quality that you will experience in my upcoming Last Day on Earth tips and tricks video, which, as I said earlier, will be made once the ATV comes out, which the devs have also told me that Kafir is starting to work on strict deadlines now, and that season 3 along with the ATV will come out in about a month. So that's really exciting, but it also makes us ask ourselves, if the ATV is going to be released, what is Kafir going to hype next? Kafir has always built up a lot of hype around the next vehicle. First it was the motorcycle, now it's been the ATV, because building an amazing new motorcycle is legitimately really exciting. But there aren't a lot of vehicles left to hype, which would make sense. I mean, it would be foolish to hype the helicopter because the Last Day on Earth world is so small right now that the helicopter would seem kind of lame. They could hype the zombie truck, but again, the size of the Last Day on Earth world is so small, building another base isn't nearly as exciting as it would be. So my prediction is that they will create a new concept and hype the idea of a boat that gets us access to Bunker Charlie, which I think would create some significant hype. Not as much as the ATV, but more than if they tried to hype something that wasn't a vehicle. But who knows, I've definitely been wrong before. However, one of the things that I took a giant leap of faith to predict and was definitely not wrong on was that Jurassic Survival, made by Mishka Production, was in league with Last Day on Earth. You guys remember that video? At the time I posted that video, everyone thought it was just a conspiracy theory, but since then, both Mishka and Kafir has made strong allusions to their partnership. So on that note, the Kafir devs encouraged me to announce that they are bringing back Jurassic Survival. I know a lot of you guys are going to be excited about this, especially Star Snipe, since it was his favorite game of the genre. And honestly, if they make the Mad Dogs Arena into real multiplayer, it might even pass Frostborn as my favorite game of the genre, because an aerial view battle royale sounds awesome to me. So those are all the announcements that Kafir has let me in on. I'll let you guys know if I find out anything else. Also, for those of you who didn't get the announcement, I'm trying to find people who can do video editing so that I can start posting every day on my gameplay channel. If you are skilled at video editing, I have put a link to my Discord in the pinned post of this video. Please join that Discord and message me so that we can talk about it. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.